I want to welcome you back to another video. And if it's your first time here, my name is Young Fizz. I also go by Mr. Dope Status on Instagram. You can follow me there. I make helpful machine tutorials as well as other audio related content. But today we're going to be getting into Maschine 3.2 update. So I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Native Instruments has given Maschine users such as myself the ability to export audio directly out of the Maschine using the MP3 format. I don't know about you, but for me, what I would have to do is open up iTunes and export the WAV file from Maschine into the iTunes and then convert that WAV file into an MP3, then send it off to somebody. Now, as Maschine users, we have the ability to export our audio file directly out of Maschine in MP3 format. Whenever we want to share our ideas, our different sketches, we can do that using an MP3 file. And the good thing about MP3 is that it's a compressed file format, and it's not ideal to use to upload to YouTube or, the DSP services. You want to upload the best possible file format, which is WAV, but MP3 is available now so people could hear your ideas. You're going to notice that the updates is available in 96, 128, 192, and 320 kbps. Now that is out the way, let's dive into Maschine 3.2 to look at some more updates. Alright, so besides the MP3 exporting in Maschine, what I want to do is show you some of my other favorite features, and one of them is this piano roll light guide. So how does this work? So let's just say, for example, we have the percussion here, we have a bass, and then we have a piano. I have this on a group, but down here you'll see how I have a piano loaded on the sound tab. So if I hit W, that's going to allow me to access my piano roll. And as you can see, this portion right here is all highlighted. And also notice as I hover over it, you can see the note. So let's just say we want to program C, E, and G, which is just a major chord. So if I come down here, I don't have to do it blindly no more. So I can just see here, I have a E that I can move this up to. And we have G. Right, we want to add that top note. We can do that. So now we can program a lot easier because we're able to see what we're programming. Before, like I said, we would just be kind of programming blind, but now we're able to see exactly what we're programming. So this is cool, right? But let's take it a step further. Let's say, for example, what happens if we load a bass? So I come over to my bass group, and let's go to the piano roll by hitting W on our keyboard. And now we can see the different articulations that it has to offer. So down here, we can see where it says open articulation. We see the different patterns here. We have the different endings, and then we have the notes. We can see exactly what's highlighted. And this is going to correspond exactly what we see on our keyboard. So there's no more guessing. So again, if we want to program something, we can have the different articulations here. And again, if we hover over it, we can see that it says Artic open, which is the articulation open. And then if we have another one, we can see where it says the ending. And then right here, we have, again, the regular note. So now what we can do is program our articulations without having to guess what note we're pressing down here. So really cool feature there. Now let's take this a step further. What happens if we load something such as the percussion? So right here, I have session percussionist. So let's go ahead and open that so you see what that looks like. And then right here, we're going to hit W on our keyboard again. And we can now see the different highlighting guides. So this right here says loop. We can see where it says hit. We have the red, we have the greens, we have the blues, and we have the yellows and the purples. So now I can see exactly what is what. So this whole piano roll light guides is a really cool feature, and it just helps you keep everything nice and cohesive. So whatever light guides that you're seeing on your keyboard, you're now going to be able to see that right here inside the piano roll inside of Maschine. Something else that was mentioned is that active play assist scale is visible in the piano roll, hardware and software, and then also the audio plugin per pattern take assignment. So when I get more details on that, I will go ahead and show you guys another video. But for now, I want you guys to check this out here, Maschine 3.2 update, and also don't forget to check the links in the description box below. I hope this video has provided you some insight as well as giving you some value. If it did, hit the like button, subscribe, and we will see you on the next video. Thank you for tuning in, and we are out.